Hey, what is going on, guys? Today I am sharing with you my top 5 best Assetto Corsa car mods for the month of October. Happy Halloween, everybody. If you guys want to, in the comments below, you can tell me what costumes you guys have. If any, I haven't trick-or-treated in a while, so I don't have anything personally, but if you guys are going out, or maybe you're going to a Halloween party, or whatever, drop your costumes down below. I'd be super interested to hear. But today, back to the mods. We have some fantastic mods from some road cars, some prototypes, some club racing cars. Literally, there is a car on this list for every type of Assetto Corsa player. So without further ado, let's get right into it. But real quick, join my league, Real Life Esports. Signups for the Road to West series that we're hosting, LMP3 and GT3. They're still open down below. First race is the 7th of November, next Saturday. And also follow my socials, Instagram and Twitter. Both can be found down below with the Discord. So without further ado, let's get right into it. Number 5 on the list is the Renault Clio RS Cup car. 219 brake horsepower, 293 newton meters of torque. All of this weighing just 1,095 kilograms. So this thing is pretty light, and it's actually a lot faster than you think, and it's probably the fastest Renault Clio out there. This one, if you like some more grassroots racing, on your club tracks, you're not your FIA grade 1 tracks, then this one will be for you. If you watched my best track mods video a couple days ago, this is going to be one that you're going to want to throw around like Croft Circuit and things like that. So if the Praga that I recommended is getting a little bit boring, this will be a great addition to throw around there, as well as just a great addition to your collection if you like some more grassroots cup car racing, because it's always close and always fun. The mod is super high quality, and it drives just how I would expect. It is definitely a hatchback that has been turned into a race car, so you could find this one in the link in the description below. I highly recommend you give it a try. Number 4 on the list is the BMW V12 LMR, ladies and gentlemen. This is the 1999 version, and this thing is an absolute Le Mans prototype beast, ladies and gentlemen. Of course, V12 engine, naturally aspirated, making 580 brake horsepower, and it is probably around there in torque. It's not specifically listed here, but it is a 6-liter naturally aspirated V12. It just weighs 1,000 kilograms. It's a Le Mans prototype. It's kind of like a GT1 Group C car in that era. So if you like driving those, then you will love driving this one. It sounds absolutely insane. 6-speed transmission. All carbon fiber, of course. There's just, what's not to love about this thing? It screams. It entered 18 races in its life, and it won 7 of them and got 4 pole positions, so it's definitely a decorated car as well, especially in a time where it wasn't like modern day WEC, where Toyota just runs the show. This was when, top-level prototype racing was actually competitive. Give this one a download. I think pretty much everyone likes driving prototypes, man. Who doesn't? So give this one a download. It is so fun, and that V12 engine sounds absolutely amazing. Number 3 on this list is the Dodge Viper RT/10. This is the 1995 edition of the Dodge Viper, the also secondary classic American sports car / muscle car. This thing is often compared to like the Corvette and all that. Well, now I guess with the C8 being mid-engine and things like that, they don't really compare too much anymore, but the C7 Corvette and the newer Dodge Viper, those compare. But this Dodge Viper, as I said, is from 1995, 400 and brake horsepower, 627 newton meters of torque, and it weighs 1,500 kilograms. It's a road car, but it sounds amazing with that absolutely glorious V8 engine. This was like the American muscle poster car of the 90s and early 2000s, so especially on the brand new Pacific Coast Highway, this one will be definitely worth your download. This car actually comes in a pack, the Need for Speed Tournament B-Class pack, so you're also going to get a 95 Corvette, I believe, as well as a Porsche 911 Carrera 4, so if you're interested in those, you'll get those as well, and I will be covering those cars probably in future videos, so if you want to get the jump on them now, then you can download this one and have them with you. You can find this one in the link in the description below. Number 2 on this list is the Norma M30. This is a LMP3 car, and I'm just going to cut this off super quick. If you like this car and you want to maybe race it competitively, sign-ups are actually closed for the Norma, actually, officially as of today, so you can't race them then, but if you want to race them in Season 2 of Road to West, it'll be going alongside or actual World Endurance Series. You can do that as well if you don't just race in the World Endurance Series, but I digress. If you want to race with this thing competitively, join my Discord, link in the description below. 500 brake horsepower, 451 newton meters of torque, and it weighs 930 kilograms. It's an LMP3 car. If you've never driven an LMP3 car, it's basically just a slightly faster GT3 car, but it's a prototype, so they're about on pace. Like, I think it's only like a couple seconds faster than a GT3 car, so if you like driving GT3 cars, you'll like driving these. They don't have ABS, but I do believe they have TC, so yeah, I personally actually don't like driving with ABS. I think driving with without it and having to manage brakes and all that's a lot more fun, but I digress. You could find this one in the link in the description below. And for number 1 on this list, I am bringing you some JDM goodness, ladies and gentlemen. This is the Legend Garage Nissan S14, ladies and gentlemen. I think everyone knows what S chassis are, and if you don't, you've probably seen them somewhere because they are absolutely iconic JDM cars. And this S14 Silvia is absolutely stunning. It's fully slammed, got some aftermarket rims, aftermarket hood, full-on body kit. It just looks amazing. And if you're driving this thing around Chautauqua, or maybe even like Pacific Coast Highway, or maybe, hell, you even want to track race this thing or drift it, this one is probably for everyone, and especially if you're a JDM fan, then this will be an instant download. This car is super high quality, which is actually a little rare in JDM cars and Assetto Corsa. Some of them can be pretty hit or miss, but this one is absolutely insane. 2.6 liter inline 6, 608 brake horsepower, 809 newton meters of torque, and it weighs about 1,400 kilograms. It's turbocharged. You have that turbo flutter every time you step off the gas, man. It is just an experience to drive. So you can find this one in the link in the description below. All you JDM fans can rejoice because this is an amazing mod. So yeah, that's all I have for you guys today. If you guys did enjoy, a like and a sub would mean a lot. We are on the road to 2K. Our goal is to hit it by the end of the year, and I think we can. We're on about, what, 1.58 or something like that K, so we're getting there. I feel like we'll be able to hit it, but of course I do need your support. So if you do enjoy the videos, drop a sub so you can get notified when future ones come out. So thank you guys for watching. Join my league. Follow me on my socials, Instagram and Twitter, and I will see you all in the next one. Have a good one, guys.